Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series. Thank you guys so much for your support on the return episode yesterday, episode 1 of season 3, and there was a comment that you guys can see on screen right now from FIFA Skills 2.0, and it was a few suggestions for a few transfers for this third season, and those suggestions were insane. Loads of you guys also in the comment section were agreeing with the suggestions from FIFA Skills 2.0. So that comment right there is going to be the transfer suggestion that I do use for this transfer window and the upcoming transfer window, the January transfer window during season 3. So thank you so much for your support, guys. On the last video, I did ask for 200 likes. We hit over 300. The support was insane, and hope you guys can show your support yet again by leaving a like rating. Can we hit over 200 likes? We did it yesterday. Can we do it again? Drop a comment down below that I could respond to. Subscribe also if you are new around here. We're heading into the first game of the episode. This is the second leg of the Spanish Super Cup. The first leg did end in a 1-0 loss in the previous episode, and if you did miss the previous episode, there will be a link in the description, so go catch up on it if you may have missed it. But the first chance in this game against Sevilla, like I did say, this is the second leg. The first leg did end in a 1-0 loss to ourselves. In the 15th minute, Sevilla had a shot on goal, only to be denied by the post. In the 32nd minute, we play the ball wide to find Neymar. It's Neymar who's going to look to cut it inside. He plays it to Iniesta, who plays it to Luis Suarez, who takes a touch, gets past that defender, takes the shot. Muslera in goals for Sevilla, pulls off a save, and resulting in that, David Alaba with the header to Neymar. Now, Neymar's going to try and find an option. It's actually a deflection that falls to Marco Reus as he takes a shot, and Marco Reus is denied yet again from Muslera in goals, and especially in the first leg, Muslera was saving everything. But from that shot, we will have a throw-in as it's David Alaba who's going to take the throw. He's going to throw it in. It's actually an interception there from the Sevilla man as he clears it into another throw-in. So from this throw-in, it's Neymar who's going to take it. He plays it out to David Alaba, who plays it to Paul Pogba, who plays it inside to Marco Reus, and this time Marco Reus' shot is going to go into the bottom corner. It's 1-0 in the 38th minute, and we take the lead against Sevilla, and it's now 1-1 on aggregate. In the early stages of the second half, Paul Pogba is going to win the ball as he skips around two defenders. He plays a wide to Marco Reus, back inside to Pogba, who plays it through to Messi. It's just some great passing play there. I couldn't even keep up with it, but Messi had a shot on goal. It actually hit the post. It came off Muslera as it did come off the post, and it resulted in a corner, which nothing did come from that corner. In the 67th minute, over top ball finds Luis Suarez, making his one to goal. Luis Suarez looks to cut it back. He does do so successfully, takes a shot, and yet again, the Sevilla goalkeeper was insane in this game, saving everything except for that chance that did put ourselves 1-0 in the lead. But in the 89th minute, Sevilla looked to get on the attack as they play the ball through. Piqué was looking for the interception. He loses the ball. Llorente with a 1-on-1 with Claudio Bravo, and Bravo pulls off a save. But resulting in that, Sevilla have a corner, and they're going to take this corner. They are actually going to look for an option inside the area. The corner comes in. Bravo comes off his line. The header goes into the back of the net. Bravo with a massive stuff up there. He should have maybe stayed on his line. He came out, and resulting in that, Sevilla make it 1-1, but most importantly 2-1 on aggregate, and there is not long to go in this game. It is looking like Sevilla are going to win this game and pick up a piece of silverware for themselves. In the previous episode, we did have the signing of David De Gea, and David De Gea did start the first game. That is why I went with Bravo for this second game, and Bravo with a disappointing performance, conceding that goal in the 90th minute to make it 1-1, 2-1 on aggregate, and Sevilla pick up the win, and most importantly, they pick up their first piece of silverware for this season. We went back-to-back Spanish Super Cup champions, so it really isn't much, to be honest. We've already won this title twice, and losing it once isn't really going to affect us, and isn't really going to affect our season. Throughout those two games, I did really start two different teams. I wanted to test out the side, trying different formations, and yeah, all that stuff. So we put in a transfer offer for Laporte. This man was at Athletic Bilbao to start off this Career Mode series. He actually signed for PSG, I think 2 seasons ago, and we're actually looking to sign him for this Barcelona side. Bayern Munich come with a £36 million bid for Marco Reus, and like I did say, FIFA Skills 2.0 did give me the suggestion of actually selling Marco Reus, but he gave me the suggestion of putting Alexis Sanchez with the transfer, so doing a straight swap, Marco Reus for Sanchez. And like I did say, I will be taking all of your guys' transfer suggestions into consideration, but it was that one that really stood out to me, and the transfer suggestions from FIFA Skills 2.0 were insane, and I will be going with those transfers for this window. So Bayern Munich come with another offer. This time it's £40.5 million, and for Marco Reus, I want £50 million for him. If they go with a £50 million bid, I will accept it. Actually, in the previous episode, United actually came with an offer for Marco Reus. I wanted £50 million for him, and they couldn't do it. So hopefully Bayern Munich can do it this time around. Laporte has actually signed for the club. Laporte is another signing for this third season. He's actually our second signing, but like I did say, with your guys' transfer suggestions, I've updated the shortlist. So Manuel Neuer, a player, obviously the goalkeeper, we tried to sign in the last episode, that is not going to go through. Bellerin, Otamendi, Badstuber, Duarte, Pjanic, Mesut Ozil is actually a centre-back from Lyon. I don't know how to say his surname, but he's 23 years of age, and he was shown up quite a bit in the comment section, especially in the last video. So he's definitely a player I want to sign. Also, Alexis Sanchez coming back to Barcelona. Can Sanchez come back to Barcelona in this career mode series? So I was tossing up between Badstuber or Otamendi. I didn't really know which centre-back I actually wanted to go for. Two centre-backs, I don't really feel like we need to bring in two centre-backs, but Mateu and Thomas Vermaelen, they will be leaving the club hopefully this transfer window. Both players I do want to get rid of. So we are actually going to put in an offer for Otamendi, the centre-back at Manchester City. I'm going to offer him £3.5 million plus Mascherano for the signing of Otamendi, the player from Manchester City. Take a look at the other players on my shortlist is Stefan El-Shaarawy and Sergio Aguero. But like I did say, Alexis Sanchez was a player that was in the transfer suggestions in the last episode. And like I did say from that comment that I did show you guys before, it was a straight swap deal. Alexis Sanchez for Marco Reus. And could this deal actually go through? You guys are going to have to wait and find out for the next episode. And obviously the next episode will be uploaded tomorrow. This series will be going up daily because we will be ending off this episode with the first La Liga game of the season. This game is against Eibar and this game is away. We're looking to pick up 3 points. I'm pretty sure we went back-to-back La Liga champions in seasons 1 and 2. Yes, we did. We were back-to-back champions. We finished first in both seasons 1 and 2. So we're looking to go 3 seasons in a row winning the league title. You guys did see the Eibar side, but most importantly, let's take a look at my Barcelona side. Ter Stegen will be starting goals. Dani Alves, Gerard Piqué, Marc Bartra at the back alongside David Alaba. In the midfield, we've got Mario Götze, Iniesta and Paul Pogba. And we have the MSN partnership, Neymar, Suarez and Messi for this game against Eibar, away in the first La Liga game of the season. Actually, in the next episode, when we do end off the first transfer window, I will be showing you guys my strongest starting 11. So I will be showing you guys my strongest starting 11, so you guys really know my strongest side, and then I'll show you all a second side, so you guys pretty much know what team will be going out onto the ground or onto the game, obviously, when I do make a few changes. But we had a few chances in this game, especially in the 18th minute. David Alaba on his weak foot, on his right foot, taking a shot on goal, only to be denied by the goalkeeper. Just before half-time in the 45th minute, Neymar does well to skip around one defender. He takes a shot only to be denied by the Eibar goalkeeper. And that was the first half. In this game, a 0-0 scoreline, and definitely a 0-0 scoreline will favour Eibar going into the second half. They would take 1 point. They would take 1 point against a team like ourselves, Barcelona. 57th minute, they had a cross that did come in, and Ter Stegen should have caught that one, but actually went with a punch. So Eibar were slowly making their way into this game, but in the 60th minute we look to get on the attack to put ourselves 1-0 in the lead. Look at this play from Mario Götze. He saw Messi making his attack attacking run out from the right side of the pitch. He played a fantastic through ball. You guys can see this right here. It was a bit of an interception, but Mario Götze with an unbelievable through ball to find Lionel Messi. It was a 1-on-1 on goal. As an easy finish from Messi. He's going to score those goals every day of the week, and that is how the game is actually going to end. We start the La Liga season with a 1-0 victory, 3 points away against Eibar. But that is how we're going to end off episode 2 of the Barcelona Crewmates season 3 episode 2, and it is so great to have this series back. Like I did say, if you guys can go ahead and leave a like rating, 200 likes would be greatly appreciated. Drop a comment down below, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and also Instagram. And like I did say, it's great to have this series back. Your guys' support was insane on yesterday's video, and I'll see you all on my next video. Don't miss out on tomorrow's episode of this series.